I'm so sorry. What happened?
I was late, as you know, and I got caught in the storm, so I decided I would wait it out in the shed, in the gardening shed, with the compost in the dark for an hour and a half, and nobody bothered to come and find me. So I finally made my way up to the house. That's when he tried to kill me.
I'm afraid I startled Mrs. Spencer. She took a terrible fall.
How badly are you hurt?
It's my back. And I'm never gonna walk again.
Mrs. Spencer, I do apologize.
You're gonna do a lot more than apologize when I sue you and your employer. What was that for?
Because you're alive. And I'm gonna keep you that way.
Oh, could you be gentle, please, and not treat me like a sack of potatoes?
You're complaining. That's a good sign.
I'm in agony. There's nothing good about it.
All right, Tracy, just take it easy, all right?
That's easier said than done. What are you doing?
Just pretend these are the healing hands of Ramon, your X-rated massage therapist.
Hey, if you guys are okay here, I'm gonna go check on the people in the ballroom.
That's a good idea. Those people will be a lot safer with you at the helm than Junior Baldwin.
Hey, just a second. My son's tour of duty was of heroic
Will you
proportion.
shut up? I am in agony, and all I want is peace and quiet and a bucket of brandy.
What a good idea. My wife's in pain. Make yourself useful.
Spencer, this isn't happy hour. We got a killer out there on the loose.
I know. You think you can find a bullseye and pin it to your back? And then after Rick Lansing got shish kebabbed, we found out that Anthony Zacchara's out there on the loose. That's why Alfred was armed and dangerous.
All Alfred had to do was ask who was there. I could have identified myself and avoided a very painful fall.
Don't worry, Spanky. I'm gonna nurse you back to health.
Why am I scared?
Don't be scared. And don't look a gift horse, etc., etc.
Luke, if you want to go chasing after Anthony Zacchara, please be my guest. Just leave a weapon and lock that door.
I don't have a weapon. And there's no way I'm leaving you here to be the next victim.
Here you go, Tracy. The finest brandy in the house.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Have you taken a look outside lately, Spencer?
No, why?
Because the weather is getting worse. Looks like we're gonna have to hunker down here. Sauce up.
I hate this miserable house. I knew something terrible was going to happen. My back is killing me.
More brandy popsicle?
No, I've had enough. Who am I kidding? Ow!
Well, actually, I could use a little more brandy.
There's a limited supply here. This is for medicinal purposes only.
Spencer, stop it! I'm the one that risked my life to find that brandy.
Yeah, well, I seem to recall asking you nicely to paint a bullseye on the back of your head and scurry on down to the docks. We're still hoping Zacchara and the gunman will follow.
Now, all things considered, how am I the bad guy here?
You're not a bad guy. You're worse. You're a whiner. Bad guys can be stopped. You just go on and on and on. Whining, sniveling, whimpering about all the bad breaks you've got. You know, the truth is, we deal our own cards in life, Baldwin. If your numbers came up low, it's your own damn fault.
You know, I think that I'd rather take my chances with a killer out there than you two crackpots.
Thought he'd never leave.
Not that I disagree with a word you just said, but you were particularly brutal.
Was I? No. So, wife of mine, alone at last.
Picked an unfortunate time for romance. I could barely move.
Well, then just sit there and listen to me. You know, a few minutes ago, I almost really got into it with Baldwin. And then I realized he and I have hated each other for so long Half the time I can't even remember why. I mean, he's like a swarm of mosquitoes. Annoying, but not lethal. So this constant fighting with him, it's a waste of my time.
It's never stopped you.
No, listen, I'm serious. All this sneering at each other, this constant battling back and forth, it's not going to change the fact that Laura is gone. Her condition, incurable.
You always hold out hope.
It's called denial. And I'm through inflicting it on you and me.
Luke, it's a bad back. You don't need to lie to me like I'm on my deathbed.
Tracy, I'm serious. This marriage has changed me. It's kicked me out of the rut that I've been in for so long. And now, no matter where I go or how long I'm gone, you've given me something I never had before. A reason to come back.
Appreciate being abandoned. And I have serious reservations about what you do when you're not with me and whom you do it with. Having said that, I'm awfully glad you duped me into marrying you.
The smartest con I ever ran.
I had, resigned myself to the dry existence of mergers and acquisitions with the occasional petty family squabble interspersed. Then you got me drunk, married me, and tried to swindle me out of millions of dollars.
I was irresistible, wasn't I?
You make me feel alive. You are frustrating, infuriating, and absolutely fabulous.
Right back at you, Mama.
You know, I would be touched by this declaration. But in case you've forgotten, I am in extraordinary pain, and you drank all the booze.
There is no more booze.
Ridiculous. This is the Cassidines. They must have case loads. Nobody could survive in this mausoleum without getting tanked every night. Gola Carter.
Ugh, it's like a rat maze out there.
Oh, that's too easy.
I got lost trying to find the ballroom.
You know, all that is so irrelevant. The only thing that matters is we are sitting here completely surrounded by no booze.
Why don't you go find the booze?
I shall. You take it easy, Popsicle. I'll be back soon with a bottle of the good stuff.
Hold it. Is this a stupid face? You're not looking for booze. You're looking for Anthony Zacchara.